Hello, welcome back to the George Scaife music channel. Why have I branded it like that? I quite like it though. Got a ring to it. Today we're reacting to Oasis Cast No Shadow, the Principality Stadium, the first night I believe in Cardiff. Listen to me when I say this, I'm not a big fan of this song. I don't particularly like it, and I think that actually adds a different angle into this video because a lot of people do like this song. I don't particularly, which makes my... I guess if I was watching me, I'd find this perhaps interesting. You probably think it's crap. However, this was not on my set list. It wasn't even on my B set list, or set B list would work better. It wasn't even a reserve song in my opinion, but however, listen to how good it sounds, listen to the harmonies, listen to how good Noel sounds on it in particular, and the acoustic guitar, and how wrong was I? Absolutely, I will concede. This is an absolutely welcome addition to this set list. Let's just start by playing. If you enjoy, leave a like. We're trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. This is my full-time job now. We're taking it on. We're just going full steam ahead. So if you could leave a like down below, it's the easiest way of supporting, and I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Let's carry on. Go. Straight away, Noel's on that acoustic guitar, a beautiful guitar. Same one as this, I think that's a J200, obviously a bit more of a neutral colour. That's an Epiphone by Gibson J200, so not as good, but that guitar's beautiful. Bonus on the 12 string, which is really nice, just playing the open chords, and you can really hear it. It's not like he's playing it and it's kind of wasted. You can really hear it. On this particular recording, maybe because the person recording it, which I'll link down below, is perhaps at the front, on the front, you can really hear Andy Bell's bass, and that's welcome, absolutely. Listen, aside from maybe the timing being a bit off there at the start, which again is expected, this was the first night. I couldn't find anything from the second night, which in my opinion was better. You've got to remember, this is a band who've not played together in 16 years. Like, Noel won't have played this song. Why would Noel have played this song in his room, messing about? He has no reason to. He's on tour. Same with Liam. They've got no reason to play it. Obviously, Liam played this a few times in his solo career, obviously. He liked this one, playing it. And maybe the timing's a bit off places, but it will get better. They'll get tighter, absolutely. Hopefully they get very tight around Heaton Park when I'm going. But aside from that, the sound's perfect. I think it's balanced a bit uneven, I will say, and listen around the chorus, bound with all the weight of all. In the second performance, you can see Liam doing this to the sound tech, I think, just saying, no, he's doing that, sorry, Calm, doing the fucking celebration. I think it's just saying, bring Noel's volume down a bit, because it was quite overpowering. We'll see. I've not actually seen this. We'll see how bad it was on the first night. Just have a listen. Straight away, interrupted. You see what I mean? Noel's very prominent on this, which I think, again, just move forward, just realise what you've done, and change it. As simple as that, right? It's just the first night, you've got to remember that. Listen to that bass there, I'm just going to rewind it a second. Really hear it. Obviously with the acoustic guitars, you've not got the electric guitars behind it, you can hear the bass guitar. I like how Noel has taken the... I was going to say, I like how he's taken the vocals. Obviously he's going to play the vocals and sing them. He's not going to palm them off to Bowen. Bowen is like this, backing vocals. But Noel's killing it. Just because it's loud doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's out of pitch or like incorrect timing. Just loud. That's not his fault. That's just for getting the balance right on the first night. And I do think the second night was loud as well, so maybe they didn't correct it. But Heaton Park, you got 5 gigs there to get it right, and I'm going the third night, so I just hope they've got the balance right. But that aside, it's sounding really good, isn't it? And again, it's a welcome addition to this set list, in my opinion. It wasn't on my set list. I just think there's better songs. The 3 songs I had on that missed out were Important to Be an Idol. I forgot them now. Important to Be an Idol. I'll come back to it. Don't Go Away was one, and something else. But this one actually, it says a lot about Oasis. It kind of brings that unity aspect, which I think a lot of people were anticipating off Acquiesce. You know, both of them singing vocals on the same song. Obviously on Acquiesce they're both singing lead vocals, but on here they're both singing, Noel singing backing as well. But that this is a reunion. This is a welcoming of a band who had not seen in 16 years. I was quite naive in not putting Cast No Shadow in because I didn't think it was a very good song. Not because I didn't think about like the dynamic between the two. That's what we want to see. It's a reunion. We're meant to be encapsulating everything to do with this band and reminiscing, and this does that. Do you know what I mean by that? So it's a welcome addition. Let's carry on. Great vocals, by the way. Really going for it. Again, I said this in my last video. Go and watch that one. Noel is doing everything 100%. He's not palming that off to someone. There was talk of... And by the way, I actually don't know this. There was talk of a female vocalist coming... I saw that on an article. One of Noel's band members coming on to do the backing vocals. I just assumed she'd be doing this. I've not seen her yet. I don't know if that's just me. To be honest, it's been the last thing I've been looking for. I've been watching the band, to be honest with you. So she might be in the back somewhere doing something. But was that fake news? Someone let me know in the comments. I'm sure the community's great, so someone will let me know. But you know what I mean? Noel's running with this. He's doing them high falsetto notes, and he's nailing it. Again, everything's right. You could really hear Burnham's guitar. I'm just going to rewind it. Listen, just like them single strums. It's really effective, I think. There you go. You can really hear it. How great's that? And what a different angle it offers as well. Again, something I'm calling in the emergency services here. Whoops, sorry. God. Yeah, something I didn't really anticipate for was, obviously they got a lot of big hits, Oasis, like Morning Glory, Acquiesce, some might say, Supersonic. Big songs, big guitar-heavy songs. And I think sometimes you need the balance, right? And this gives that balance. I Don't Go Away, in where they've put Cast No Shadow. Both songs do similar things. Very interesting how they're leaning more towards 95, 94, 97, as opposed to 2000, 2005, with the song choices. People are saying they might do another gig, like a post-2000 or a post-97 gig or something. I don't think they will. I think that's nonsense. I think this is the last thing we'll see, take it or leave it, as the big kind of swoop, the big cash grab, whatever you want to say. So I don't think they've chosen this song over Don't Go Away for that reason. I just think they've chosen it for the right reasons, in that it's maybe not a better song, but it's better suited for the set list in terms of them both singing vocals. It really has worked, in my opinion. We're not really getting much of the left-hand side of the stage here, but you can hear Andy Bell. Don't know what Gem's doing. It's that call and response that's great, isn't it? I mean, you do that in, like, Year 9 music, call and response, but it's very effective. My camera's gone out of focus, sorry. It's very effective in kind of encapsulating this dynamic between not just, like, musicians, bandmates, but brothers. It's nice to see. And I think it's very easy to forget as well. These two were not talking. Like, they were just about on first-name terms by all accounts. Like, they were not in contact. They didn't send each other Christmas cards. And to see this, like, the transformation... It's pretty astounding, isn't it? It is crazy. Again, this is a great song choice. Carry on. I think Noel's moved further... I'm just going to... Hold on. It's going out of focus. I think Noel's moved further back for this chorus. I think he's recognised it was too loud, because it... Or they've changed... They probably just changed it, to be honest with you, but it does sound better on this chorus, doesn't it? I think they could turn Gem Archer up to be honest with you. The kind of do little sliding guitar sounds good, but you can barely hear it. Obviously, it's someone's phone, this, so we're not at a soundboard of recording yet. But I think they could turn Gamacha up, maybe Noel down, maybe Bonehead up slightly, just from what I'm hearing. Maybe Liam up, just get it all up, to be honest with you. Also, the production value is great. I've said this in a few vids now, like the background, and I know it's like little things, but it does make it, surely. And a few people who've gone have said it was an experience as well as just music. Like, the visuals were great, and I've been watching this background scene. It's very nice. It fits with the music, doesn't it? What a picture that is. Look at, I mean, what are we doing? It's unbelievable. Do you think the drums is a bit much there? I'm just going to rewind slightly. The drummer's probably been getting the most scrutiny out of everyone. It's probably expected, like, new member, first and foremost. You don't see him, like, really, like, you're not going to put the blame on him because he's in the background. People don't even know what he's called. I've forgotten his name. It begins with W, I think, doesn't it? But just listen to this kind of fill here. Do you reckon this works on this song? It's like when you hear it, like when you're told to listen to it, when you get it pointed out to you. And I think it sounds less good than when you actually hear it just in real time. So I'd love to know your thoughts on the drummer, the fella, I forgot his name. I should know, really. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. I think it's a really beautiful song, and I think the second night sounded better. I was proven entirely wrong. I'll hold my hands up, because this is a welcome addition for me on the set list. If you enjoyed the vid, agreed with anything I said, leave a like down below. It goes a long way. Thank you so much, and subscribe. We're close to 8k. See you later. Have a good night.